captivity on ships. In Deuteronomy 28 in the last chapter, the last chapter. You know, so through prophecies, Genesis 49th chapter, they talk about all the 12 tribes and what happened to them, and what their characteristics are. You know, so we basically, our people are coming to a great awakening. We're coming back to our nationality and heritage. That's why when we was in slavery, they would put you to death if you read the Bible. If you read any other book, they would whip you. But if they taught you to read the Bible, they would kill you. You know what I'm saying? So because they didn't want us to come back to who we were. They knew if we all called on it. They knew if we all start calling on the name of the Lord and Israel, then our deliverance would come back. And they didn't want that. So that's why they had that. So we would know we wasn't calling the real name. You know? So our people waking up.
Hey, bro, wait a minute. I got a script for you. Come here.
Really on the move, man.
But make time, 1 minute for the Lord. Come on. The Lord will bless you, man. This is Deuteronomy 28:16. This is one of the clues of the Bible. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Now, you know, according to history, when the Lord led our people out of Egypt, we walked, right? All right, but it said he's going to bring it to Egypt again, meaning the second time this way by ship. Now, if you know anything about the map, you know Egypt and Israel is like on the border of each other, right? So why would the Lord say he's going to bring us into Egypt again with ships? Because the word Egypt just means bondage. Are you not in bondage here in America? See what I'm saying? It says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more, meaning we're not going to see our land Israel no more till the Lord come and deliver us. And it says, there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Now who was sold unto another race of people? Who on this planet was sold? Who was sold? Was the white people sold to white people? All right then, that lets you know who the people of the Bible is. We were sold, like you said, to our enemies. So we have enemies here in America and abroad. Who is our number one enemy? The white man. You don't see no white people getting gunned down in the street on a daily basis like you do Negroes. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is giving you clues in the Bible of who his chosen people is. And that's you, my brother, the Negro, Latino, Native American, the chosen children of Israel. This book is for you. This is not their book. They're the fake Jews. We the real Jews of the Bible. That's why we catch so much hell here in America. Because why? This white man is against us. That's your enemy, like the Lord just told you. See what I'm saying?
I prove what he just said for 2 seconds.
I got it down, man.
2 seconds, bro. You got hit because it's plain, bro. I ain't got to explain it to you. It's Revelation 2 and 9. It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. You know, that's important to us. It says, but thou art rich in spirit, and you one that got the faith. It says, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan. So that means there was going to be somebody saying they were Jews and they was going to be lying.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, man, come back through it, bro.
I catch y'all up, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
All right. Go on YouTube, man, and watch Hebrew Israelites. Go on YouTube.
Great millstone.
You better make time for the Lord, bro. All right, so with that, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, Hashem, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and much love, peace, and blessing to all your hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing the truth across the 4 corners of the globe. So with that, we're finna get right into the lesson today. Anybody got something? Get somebody give me Ezekiel 35:5. You know, y'all just jump right on in. 35:5.
All right. Okay. Ezekiel 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Yep, it said because thou hast had a perpetual, meaning ongoing, an everlasting hatred for who? The children of Israel. See what I'm saying? Who are we talking about? You Edomites, you so-called white people, man. Y'all has had an ongoing hatred forever ever since the days of Cain, then came back as Esau and Jacob, you have hated us forever. Right. And that hatred has not been let go, and it's not going to let go until when? YAHAWASHI now shall come and deliver us and destroy this place. Right. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
It says, perpetual hatred have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force, the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
That's right, and you're still shedding our blood. Even in these last days, you're continuously shedding our innocent blood. Even though 2/3 of our people are wicked, still, they're innocent compared to you. You the ones that gun them down just because they scratched their back in your face. You lie and say they got a gun when they just scratched their neck. No, they're innocent. See what I'm saying? That's why the Lord is going to destroy you for that, man. For destroying his righteous seed, the children of Israel. Go ahead.
Genesis 27:41, it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing thereof. His father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand.
Hey, Esau hated Jacob.
He hated him.
Yeah. Hey, because you know why he hated him? Because Jacob got the, you know what I'm saying? Well, Esau, he shouldn't have hated him because he gave away the birthright for bloody meat.
Right.
You know? So he despised his birthright, man.
Right.
So at that point, you know what I'm saying, the Lord was already like, well, fuck this dude, man.
Right.
First of all, you give a blasphemous offering to the Lord, a bullshit offering, and then you despise your birthright, man. So at that point, he was done, man.
Right.
So Jacob came in and took the blessing, you know what I'm saying? But which it was already set up. You know, because what did it say? When they was born, Jacob's hand held the heel of Esau.
Right.
So that was symbolic of both rulerships. You know, because even when Isaac gave even when Isaac gave Esau the blessing, he told him he shall break his yoke from off thy neck, man.
Right.
So what is that saying? It was that Esau was going to be in slavery. I mean, so like Esau was going to be in power for a while, man.
Right.
For a little while.
Right.
No, but that hatred that Esau had for us is a spiritual hatred.
Right.
Because we hated each other in the womb.
Right.
And that hate is still in the earth today, man.
Right.
But it's just more subtle today. It's more crafty. You know, they hate you behind closed doors, and they smile in your face. You know, but don't get it twisted. Every last cracker, every last white person in America and beyond hates you, man.
Right.
They look at you like you're the scum of the earth, man. They despise you, man. And if they have anything familiar with you or being nice to you, it's for a reason. It's to trick you, man.
Right.
It's so they can use you. You know, hey, the scripture say, though he go crouching, yet you know what I'm saying? Hey, finish that.
Yeah, we're gonna point. I'm gonna start over from the top. Genesis 27:41, and Esau hated Jacob.
So Esau is the so-called white race. Go ahead.
Hated Jacob.
Who is Jacob? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Go ahead.
Says, because of the blessing therein his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand.
Hey, but Isaac gave him a blessing too. Why didn't he just be happy with his blessing? Because he's a selfish bastard. That's why, man. Go ahead.
Hey, if I can add, it's specified that he said in his heart. That proves that Esau's a fucking bitch, man. He didn't go up to Jacob's face and say, hey, the days of my mourning of my father are at hand. He said, Esau said in his heart. I mean, his mind.
Yeah. Hey, they have that same spirit today. That's why they attack you in secret.
That's right.
What they do is spraying barium oxide. You know what I'm saying? They putting sodium fluoride in the water. Sodium fluoride is a biological chemical agent, man. You can use it to kill people. What they do? They put it in the water. You know? They put BPA, which is a form of estrogen. It's in everything, man. You can't get away from it, man. So what are they doing? It's in their heart, man. What did it say?
It said, Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing where his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart,
and he's saying in his heart to this day, man, we're gonna destroy these niggas. Go ahead.
And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Yeah, man. So he didn't give a shit about his father being on his deathbed, man. And you know, that's how you know that Esau is the same today. Because Esau talks shit to their parents today. They curse out their parents. No respect for their parents, man.
Right.
That's a token sign that this is Esau, man. His attributes, his character.
Right. But didn't Esau come up with the law about premeditated murder? But he the first one that committed premeditated murder. Right. He planned this out and said, the days of my father's mourning is at hand. Meaning he premeditated that murder to kill his brother, man.
Here's the reason he said it in his heart.
Yep.
Keep it secret. Yeah, because he had it in his heart, which means premeditated. He dwelt on it. And he don't run to your face and say, I'm gonna slay you, you know? Even though Jacob already knew, because he knew his brother. This is a precept. I got Hebrews 12:16. It says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For one morsel of meat, it's a profane person. He had a birthright from the Heavenly Father and sold it for a morsel of meat. He's profane. And anything that's outside of this word is profane. These people are profane. They have
no, go ahead, bro.
They have nothing to do with this word because they don't want to give diligence. I'm talking about the Israelites out here. They just as profane as the so-called white men.
Hey, and you know what? Not only was it a morsel of meat, it was bloody meat.
Right.
It was red pottage.
Right.
So, hey, that's another clue who Esau is. Who loves bloody steaks?
Right.
The steak tartare.
Right.
Esau, man. They love that meat with the blood running out of it.
Right.
Hey, Esau will go hunting. Hey, he's a cunning man of the field, right?
Right.
He'll go hunting. He'll kill the deer, cut the deer's throat, and drink the blood straight out of the jugular vein.
That's profane. The scriptures tell you not to do that.
Then he'll squeeze his urine into a bottle so he can rub it on himself to attract other deer to kill them.
Talking about it's a pheromone. Go ahead, brother.
No, that was this today.
But then it said he was a fornicator. A fornicator, that don't mean having sex before marriage, because sex is marriage. What it means by fornication is what? Worshiping other idols, other gods.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So this white man has always been worshiping other idols and other gods. But because when they swear in a president on the so-called Bible, what did they study? The Babylonian Talmud. See what I'm saying? Which is what? Idol worshiping of the Hamites, which are Africans.
Yeah. Another thing. When Isaac told Jacob not to take a wife of the Hittites,
that's right.
What did Esau do?
He went and popped.
He seen that his father despised that, and he went and took a wife of that tribe that he didn't despise, man.
That's right. That's right.
He said, my father would not like me to do this, so this is what I'm going to do. Hey, his father on his deathbed, man. So you going to grieve? Hey, the scriptures talk about grieving your father, man.
Right.
So hey, he took a wife of a heathen nation to father grieve his father, but the Lord gonna give you the blessing, man. Hell no, man.
Right.
It was set up that way because you're a demon, you're a diabolic, you're a deviant, you're a miscreant,
right.
And you hate order. You hate your father. You hate your worldly father. You hate the spiritual father and son. You hate everything that's righteous, man.
Right.
Go get some damn fruit. Hey, bring an offering to the Lord. Here's some fruit, fruits and berries, man.
There's some shit that'll grow back. So I can give you some more.
The Lord requires blood for an offering, man.
Right.
At that time, he did, man.
Right.
Cause even up until now, because whose blood are we living by? Yahawashi's blood, man.
Right. Right.
You have something?
Yeah, I had something. He said, the brother Arnab said, this, how did he fornicate? You know, fornicate by coming up with all these other gods and all these other things to worship, and having Israel go off by worshiping the same gods that he worshiped. This is Jeremiah 50, and this is 50 and 2, but I'll start at 1. It says, the word that the Lord spake against Babylon. Babylon is, you know, so-called America. Oh, yeah, America in the reincarnation. It says, and against the land of the Chaldees by Jeremiah the prophet. It says, declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard. And we're not publishing right now. We're not out in the public publishing the word of the Lord. It says, publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded. Confounded means to be made ashamed of. And Baal is made ashamed of because the Lord is coming back. That's how Baal made it. His idols have no breath to breathe, they're not living. It's like this goddamn Christmas tree.
That's right.
It says Baal is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces.
Right. Right.
Good, keep going all the way down this whole chapter, but that was the point. Her idols be made ashamed because when the Lord comes back with some missiles, the idol's not going to save them. That's why what it say in Hebrews, it says, at least there be any fornicator or profane person, because he's not in the scriptures. He don't live his life by the scriptures.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
You know, hey, the Lord has a personal vendetta against the idols of this place, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You have something else? You got that right there. Hey, go ahead, bring out what you got. You got hold that?
This is Amos 1 and 11. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4.
Three transgressions of Esau, the white man. Go ahead.
And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
So, hey, your punishment is not going to be turned away, man. The Lord laid your heritage waste. The scriptures say what? He found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. So you can't even repent. You can't even repent to the Lord for what you've done to us, man. You can't even repent to the Lord. The Lord is not your father, man.
Right. Right.
Go ahead.
It said, because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Because you pursued your brother with the sword. Hey, what does your brother do to you for you to pursue him with the sword? Nothing, man. The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans haven't done nothing to the white man. We didn't go to war with you and attack you and accost you and arrest you. We didn't kill your children. So you think the Lord forgotten? The Lord haven't forgotten, man.
Go ahead. But see, that's why that goes back to what it said in Ezekiel about he shed the innocent blood. See what I'm saying? Because why? You hate Israel. We got that blessing that you gave away. You lied to your father. You lied to your father's face and said that your brother supplanted him, supplanted you. But he didn't. You willingly gave that away for some bloody food. See what I'm saying? But that just shows you the wickedness of the white people today, because what they do, they lie on the media about other people in other countries to justify their wickedness, to go over there and murder them innocent people, women and children, to take their land and take their resources. That's what you do, that's your MO. Same way as it was in the ancient days. That's why the scripture said there's no new thing under the sun. The same thing you did back then, you're doing today.
Yeah. It says, you did pursue your brother with the sword and did cast off all pity.
So Esau, the so-called white man, pursued Jacob with the sword, man.
Right.
When they came and got us and put us into slavery, they pursued us with the sword, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And can I say something right quick? And they still pursuing us with the sword today.
Yeah.
They gunning Jakes down in the street on a regular basis. They gunning you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans down and showing no pity whatsoever. Right.
Just say it's right here.
There you go.
It said, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So they hated us forever, man.
That's right.
Hey, so you gonna pay for that, man?
Right.
Hey, you haven't gotten away, man. You think because we not in slavery and being lynched every day that you got away, man? No, you haven't got away. You gonna have to pay for that, man. You think because you're not feeding little black babies to alligators no more that it's okay? No, you gonna have to pay for that, man.
Right. That's right.
You taking the Israelite woman, the so-called Mexican woman, and cutting her womb open, snatching the baby out, and stumping the baby's head. You gotta pay for that too, man.
Right. Right.
Not even, you didn't even show pity to the fetuses, man.
Go ahead. Jeremiah 50 and 29. The brother said she's gonna have a recompense, man. And this is call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, you know, that bow and the archers are the people that shoot the arrows. And the arrows are what? The thermonuclear missile, ICBM. Russia has a lot of them. They're gonna use it. 75% of the missiles gonna be over here, I predict is gonna be from Russia. Right, they got a missile that can destroy Texas. One missile. And the Lord is sending 200 million over there.
Man, they got a missile that could destroy half of America.
Man.
One missile.
But this is Jeremiah 50 and 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, man. Hey, who can bring me down to the ground? Hey, the so-called white man is the proudest race of people on the planet, man. You tell them the Bible says America's going to be destroyed, and they look at you like, no, it's not. The Lord is not going to destroy us. Hey, they wrote on the bottom of the Titanic, not even God can sink this ship.
Right.
And what did God do?
Something.
So that shows how much power you have. You have none.
That's right.
If the Lord don't give you the power, like he gave you to take us down, then you won't have no power, man.
That's right.
And the Lord is about to strip you of that power, man. America is in the toilet. It's circling the drain. And you all know it, man.
Right.
This place is done, man. Your rulership is over with. Your unjust dealings is over with, man. Go ahead, man.
Got a precept. It said, and moreover I saw under the sun a place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Yeah.
And I said,
it was a place of judgment because we got judged here, man. You know, we got judged here, but that judgment is gonna change over here, man. We're gonna receive those crowns, man, right after we come out of here, man. When this place is overthrown, we're gonna come right into power. Ain't gonna be no build up. Ain't gonna be none of that. We're gonna come right into power, man.
Right.
We're not gonna have to fight for years and years to get power. We're gonna come right into power, man.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no clashing of weapons. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have to do none of that, man. The Lord gonna give us spiritual power, man. And if you buck up, hey, we're gonna take a building and drop it on you, man. Just with our thoughts.
it said, yeah, just one more verse. It said, I said in my heart, God shall judge, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work.
Hey,
you're not getting away, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Hey, the Lord did destroy the righteous here. But that's about to be over with, man. It's gonna be that second death. After the second death, ain't gonna be no more destruction of the righteous, man.
Right.
Because right now the majority of the Israelites are in a heathen state, man.
That's right.
They love their oppressor, man.
That's right.
We don't love our oppressor, man. We hate you, man.
Stockholm Syndrome.
With a perfect hatred.
Right. That's right. I got a strip to back you up. This is Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Yeah, never. Hey, the scripture say never, man. Never trust your enemy, man. Hey, they try their best. Hey, the scripture say he shall seek to seek to please the poor. Yep. They try their best to go. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, you're my friend, right? You like me, right? No, you tell them no. They be like, oh man, come on, man.
Let me buy you a drink.
I thought we were buds.
Yeah, let me buy you a drink.
Thought we were buds. Go ahead, bro.
It said, though he humbleth himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, because he'll act like he's your friend, and in his mind is he's trying to destroy you, man.
Right.
They go, hey, they act like they're your friends, and then they go around their family and call you all kind of niggas and spicks.
Right. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Yeah, man, you're not supposed to be hanging out with these devils, being buddy with them, having going to after work parties with them. None of that, man. Hey, you niggas, man, love the fucking going to those after work parties and shit, man.
And Christmas parties and stuff.
Man, niggas love that, man. Yeah. Hey, but you know what? To a certain extent, there ain't nothing wrong with getting free food. But you know, you're not supposed to be out there trying to enjoy these devils, man. They'll put all kind of shrimp and pork and stuff they ain't got no business, man.
Yup.
Next thing you know, you in the bathrooms getting sick, man.
Yup.
I don't want to hang out with devils. I get uncomfortable around them, man. Right. I be feeling sorry for brothers that gotta work around these devils, man.
Yep.
Some more to that, bro?
Yeah. It said, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? I'm gonna call you a bitch. It said, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent? Meaning what? The Lord don't feel sorry for you because he told you never trust your enemy. See what I'm saying? That's just like you trying to tongue kiss a rattlesnake. You know the snake is not gonna sit there and let you kiss him. He gonna bite you. So when you get bit, who gonna feel sorry for you? You know he a snake.
Yeah.
The same way with these white people, man. Why you gonna trust them after they done raped, robbed, and murdered your people, your ancestors? Why you gonna sit down at the dinner table and sing Kumbaya with them? Knowing they gonna overthrow you, knowing they gonna destroy you. That's what happened on that movie Get Out. He got too comfortable, and look what happened. See what I'm saying?
The scripture just said though, never trust our enemy.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, the nigga bro will fall head over heels for some white pussy, man.
Yep.
Powdered milk. Nigga will fall head over heels for that shit, man. Hey, she's still a dog, man.
That's right.
She's a dog, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you popping her, but she's still a dog, man. At the end of the day, she's a dog, man.
Yep.
You know? Some brothers, you know, it's rightfully so, man. They popped our women.
Spoil the war.
You know?
Jumping down to verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Hey, that's Esau to the T, man. They'll be your closest friend, man, until they get around some more crackers, man. And then they gonna talk about how to get rid of your ass, man.
Right.
Hey, let a cracker get too comfortable around you. Other crackers will start shunning his ass, man.
Yep.
And then, you know what? He'll fall in line. He'll be like, yeah, they don't like me because I'm around you. So he'll find a way to get away from your ass, man.
Yep. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance.
Whisper much. He's not gonna tell you to your face he hates you, man.
That's why you said in his heart?
Yeah, man. That's his nature, man.
That's right.
He will whisper much. Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there, damn near about to cry. You tell him what's going on in your personal life, all the hell you catching, and then you know what? He'll walk out and dry those tears right up and go and tell the next man, hey, son, his wife is fucking everybody.
Right. What's up, man? Yep.
You know? Because he's not your fucking friend. He's incapable of being friendly, man.
That's right.
All he can be is a deceitful bastard, man.
Right.
A fraudulent crook.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Hey, you still holding that?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. This is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoileth, and thou waste not spoil.
Hey, woe unto thee who spoilest. Who's spoiling every nation on earth, man?